Ugh, I can't stand that. Hey, it was good. It's good, Aquarius. You don't gotta be an Aquarius sometimes for the messages. But you can have the Aquarius placements anywhere where you can be dealing with it or whatever. So use your discernment so you're not taking on things that's not for you. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else should be, it's all self-explanatory. So, oh yeah, use your discernment. Use your discernment. Let's see what we got for you. Something about Jello or something like that. Like actual Jello. We're not talking about pudding, but it can be. Okay, so you have a group of people who are helping you, like I don't know, they could be providing like emotional support. Fake applause and fake apologies. What kind of shit is this? Pay attention to somebody's hands. I don't know what that's about, but okay. After some self-reflection, somebody may come in, but I don't like the fake apologies or fake applause. This is like somebody who's like pretending to support you. So you have somebody in this supposed supportive circle that don't really support you. I mean, that's always. Just people always think that just because we all here for the same reasons or whatever, that we all supporting each other. No, people pick and choose who they want to support. If they don't fuck with you, they don't want to support you. Whatever that, why, I don't know. But you definitely have somebody who's trying to fake like they're supporting, like this supporting energy, but it's superficial. It's like fake compliments and shit like that too. But you're so pretty, and like, you know, the snake is here. So I feel like, and if this is like fake apologies, somebody's coming in after like reflecting. I don't know if they're just doing it to keep the peace. Like, okay, fine. Like, I'm sorry or something. And it's just like, no, I didn't feel that. You know, it didn't feel like it was coming from the heart. But maybe it is. They may be saying it is coming from the heart. I'm holding the heart in my hand, but you know, like, I don't know. The actions may not just be adding up to what they're saying. It's not for everyone. You can be done with a lover boy. My bad. Or fuck boy. But this could be like a wannabe male or female baddie, whatever the fuck that is or that even means. Somebody can be like, I really appreciate you or something like that, but they don't. I don't know what the fuck this is. So maybe somebody just feels guilty for not really supporting you but pretending like they do or pretending like they love you. That's not for everyone. Yeah, lies. I feel like this is you exposing that somebody is full of shit, or you're seeing through somebody's bullshit ass either apology or fake applause. Like, yeah, you don't really fuck with me. You're clapping because everybody else is clapping. And you don't want to feel like a hater, so you gonna clap too. Not you. I mean, I don't know who it's for. I'm just talking shit. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up with the supportive circle. Oh. Yeah, they're supposed to be supporting you. This could be like an outreach or something like that. Of like, this could be like autism. Doesn't have to be that deep either, because it may not be super, super deep. It can just be where somebody is, I don't know. Somebody could just be doing it for the gram or something. You know, people would be taking like, you know, photos of them going to do volunteer work in Africa or whatever the fuck, or some shit like that. Them volunteering in their red bottoms at a homeless shelter or whatever, and they're just doing it so that they can get people to like them or you know, to support their movement, and their movement is all fucking staged or something. I mean, I guess you can see through that. And this can be a relationship for someone as well. Maybe this is like people who are going through things in their relationships or something. All right, so let's see. Let's get a card out for this. Let's see what this is hitting on. I kind of want some of those cinnamon twist thingies from like Taco Bell, but I'm not going to. I wonder if they got the caramel apple empanada thingy-majigs at, no, that's, yeah, Taco Bell. They brung it back, but then now I don't see them everywhere. Those shits were like bomb. I'm sorry if they were good. I don't really fuck with shit like that, but that I would fuck with money. So your financial situation could have changed, your career could have changed, or this is just a career, this is like a career where you have a, like, you know, everybody support each other. It's like social support. If you're mentally drained or tapped or whatever, like they're supporting that too. So this is where everybody has a common goal. And everybody, well, everybody's other goal is to make this money. But they do help each other for sure. Somebody could be vain. Somebody's name could be Vance or Vinny or Valerie or Victor or something with a V. Some of you guys are drained right now. They're just tired. This could be your finances all tied up. Could be because of kids. Or a kid. If this is work, somebody's not, they're like failing to meet deadlines. I don't know who that's for, but anyways. Or just failing to meet like satisfactory. I still don't know what that means. It's gonna be like, you know, when you get called into the office for something. But it could just be where you are taking on too much responsibility, and that's why you can be drained or fatigued. This is kind of like, this could be you part of this supportive circle that supports you support more people than they support you. That's whatever that's about. I feel like this is a job or something like that. So you may be like, everybody else is getting your support, but like, where the fuck is support for Aquarius? You're waiting. They're like, I'll wait. So you can definitely be getting visions. You can be a visionary, but you can be getting like visions or on some That's a Raven shit or something like that, like premonitions or something. But you can definitely be getting some type of breakthrough of clarity here when it comes to like your third eye or your crown chakra, because I'm seeing something on your head or something about protection. So this can be, yeah, head, crown, yeah, crown. Something about crown chakra or third eye. I don't know what that's about, but it's like you're waiting to get some type of clarity, but you may, like, you're waiting for a download or something, or an upload, or yeah, you're waiting on the call. You're waiting on the go-ahead or something, like the green light. Because you definitely could be uncertain about the next move, or you're just uncertain about how you go about getting some type of support. What's going on? Or for people to reciprocate the energy or something. Or maybe you're trying to figure out why people are not reciprocating the energy. Oh, it's because shit's kind of like, yeah, it's everything is a fucking odd number here. So shit is rocky, or shit is off, like the energy is off. That's why people may be only able to look beyond their own shit, so they may not be able to see that you need support too. Maybe because you always come off as like got it together, and you don't, you know, you're so, you know what you want, you know where you're at, etc., etc. Mashed potatoes. And that right there, maybe people are like, well, you know, Aquarius is so mature that they don't need the support, but we need it though. We need your support. That's for somebody. Heavy on the career or something like that. And this could also be financial too, where you need financial support. It's like you supported other people, but where's your return when you need it? Where are the people at? Motherfuckers is like, they're nowhere to be found, or they're dealing with their own shit, which, I mean, you know. Oh man, I need to give me a fucking like massage massage. All right, what else we got? Like I'm mad up close and personal. Letting go of illusions. Under maintenance. Ghost and machine. Printer under maintenance. Unseen forces. Yeah, I feel like the energy is off. Unseen forces is here. Walls of silence. This could be you creating an emotional distance, or you're just refusing to communicate with somebody. Y'all can be ignoring each other. It's like, yeah, ghost is a ghost energy. It's probably at the worst time, but Heart of Gold is here. Somebody with pure intentions is here. Somebody shows their true colors. I don't know. Somebody may feel like you think you're better than other people or something. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Heart of Gold is here. There is a kind and generous person here. They're just not communicating, or they refuse to, or they're just like in the background with this ghost energy. They're like in the fucking bushes or something. Okay, so what's up with this? What is it that you're letting go of? Some of you guys, you're like, it's like a fantasy of what something could be or some shit like that. You're like, you're not thinking of it that way. Some of you guys, this could be that clarity. So you could have Pisces in your chart or something like that, you know, and you may get into like this daydreaming, fantasizing type shit of whatever, but you can definitely be getting clarity about a situation, and that's you know, it's all good. All right, what's this about? Or whatever. You could be a life path 2, 3, 5, 4, or 1. Some of you guys, this is about what you grew up on, your belief system. This is like misconceptions about reality because your mother or whomever might have told you their reality was like this, but your reality is like that. Like somebody could have told you, oh, this is how shit is, this is how shit goes, whatever. But really, you're like, now you're like, no, that's not how shit goes, and that's not how things are. I don't know what it is though, you know. You could be 32 or 23. I feel like I said that for somebody. You could be 22, 32, 23. Yeah. 53, 52, 51 possibly. What's good here? False. That's all I'm getting. Something about something being false. This can go back to that support. And then here you go, the star. So you're coming out in your own shit now, and it's not first up, which that would really be a strong indicator. This is maybe more relating to Aquarius sun sign. Don't have to this part. Some of you guys are definitely going through some type of renewal. I feel like, yeah, you don't want to be swept up by illusions, so you can be really, you know, getting really real. Not necessarily getting really real, but you're like, you're gaining clarity on how things, not necessarily how things should be or should look when it comes to your journey or something like that. So this is the guidance. You have guidance here. Some of you guys, you're healing like something to do, like it could be heart chakra, but some of you guys are definitely healing a mothering wound. Some of you guys are starting to realize, or maybe you came to the conclusion that your mom could be I don't know. This could be like, oh, I want my mom to stop being a certain way, but this is who she is, and then you're just coming to the conclusion that your mom is this or that or whatever. Or you're cutting things. You could be letting them go, cutting them off. Could be ending like a relationship with your mother. This is not for everybody. Or some feminine energy. Could be family. No, it could be that somebody is in transition. This could be because we got ghost here, and then yeah, they're like, they look like a ghost. It's got like this ghost here, and then we got the mother, the home, femininity, and then you got the death card. So you could be healing, some of you guys could be healing over the passing of a mother figure. That's not for everybody. And this could be that support, and some of you guys could be going to talk therapy or something where it helps you kind of like understand, or you could be doing like art therapy or something like that, where you're using what's going on in here on a sketch or sketchbook or whatever they use in order to capture what it is that you're actually feeling on the inside. Some of you guys may be good at art, graffiti, most definitely for somebody, or you're good at like calligraphy, but using that as like a mechanism, like a tool. This can also be inspirational for other people, because if you making something of it, people may like it to the point to where it helps them heal, or it helps them it like brings some type of renewal to other people, brings some type of healing to other people, because they get it, they understand it, they may have been through it too, they relate. Something's relatable. Hopefully it's not trauma bonding, but something relatable. All right, you got Capricorn here. You're here with the Aquarius card. You got Scorpio here. The Cancer. I'll be saying I'm gonna do all these, and then I'll be getting tired. I was already kind of tired though, so take my time. Oh, what am I doing? Let me get one more. Wait, where we at? Yeah, you got time for like one or two more. As we proceed, some of you guys, whoever this is for, you may have burnt a bridge, or somebody might have burnt a bridge with you. This is like the point of no return. This is like something that's unforgivable. You can be at life path 6 or 4 or 1. You can be 46, 64. You don't have to. You can be born in those years. You do not have to. What am I looking? Oh, yeah. Something about nursery rhymes. Somebody's last name could be Grimes. Or something about Herschel. Or Hershey. Oh, Walking Dead. Why am I getting Walking Dead references? So it's like impossible to go back, whatever that means. For somebody, it's impossible to go back. And this can literally be something to do with a fire, a home, or something about fire. Or no, this is about you can't go back to that person. Now this could be another person, or like this is about you, like, because this for a lot of you guys is about self. You can no longer go back to that person that you were when in this situation where it's like burnt bridges. We're gonna see what's up. Yeah, because you definitely something could be kind of tempting for you to gotta go back, because it's easy for you to be in the 5 of Swords. You created it. You created the 5 of Swords, so it's mad easy for you to fall into old habits and patterns and shit. You know, old habits die hard. So it's like you might be looking at yourself like, I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be a 5 of Swords, whatever that is. 3 of Swords is here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a breakup. Yeah, burnt bridges, the end of a situation that makes it impossible to go back. Somebody can't go back, even if they tried. or apologize or whatever. Somebody can apologize all they want. This will never be the same or something like that. That makes it, I don't know. It's like the point, this is like an unforgivable act. I don't know what happened. What happened here? This is not for everyone. Somebody could have had you waiting. You might have saw all the red flags and ignored it. I don't know what that's about. I'll put that away though. What else for the Three of Swords? Some could have been all over the place. Yeah, Seven of Swords is here. And you created that too, which is interesting. Unless this is you that, you know, you can't go back to someone because of some shit you did. So we got confession here. Somebody regrets doing something malicious, or they regret not using their brain or their head or their, you know, somebody's, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but there is a disappointment when it comes to a situation, because something is a burnt bridge now. This is the results of somebody's actions, and their actions was very shady. I feel like they're aware, or you're aware, but somebody can also be confessing to something. What is this? Or you are. The devil. You could be done with the Capricorn. This could be you. You could be a cusper. Yeah, this could be about a man or something like that. They may be confessing that they were like they were the toxic one, or they're the ones that have the issues. This can also be where somebody, I don't know, somebody could have had some addictions. What is the addictions that they were trying to hide? But like I said, somebody, the red flags was all there. Somebody just didn't want to see him. But it was plaguing the person, like really had them in their head, but they didn't want to see it. Five of Swords. Jesus Christ, somebody's definitely like, somebody could have been dealing with a narc. I don't say this often, but maybe you feel like that. You burn bridges, or you can no longer go back to that person, or vice versa, because the truth is revealed here that somebody is like a snake and possibly hiding addictions and all kinds of shit purposely, or they're just purposely a dick, or purposely like just shady, or purposely I don't want to say vindictive, just they're like this. I don't know, like this is just who somebody is, this is how they are, this is you. But I feel like something could have definitely gotten out of hand, or it was like quickly progressing into something worse. I don't know what this is. And what is one more for the devil? Or this is you. Yeah, somebody definitely betrayed someone. 10 swords. It's not good. So you could be confessing up to something, or vice versa. Somebody might have caught somebody in a lie. But for somebody, yeah, 10 of swords again. Somebody can't, it's something to do with, they can't, somebody been holding on to something for a long time as well. But it's like somebody, they fucked up. Now this is the 10 of swords. This is literally like the hard part is over. Somebody, this is definitely the point of no return though, for sure. Especially if somebody was up in the ante when it came to, like they were just getting worse. I don't know what that's about though. Something was just getting worse. The conflict was getting worse. The arguments was getting worse. The disputes was getting worse. Somebody's aggression was getting worse. You were becoming more stressed out. Somebody was getting more hostile. Somebody was, you know, there's more bullying and more conflict. It was not spiraling, but something was just too much. Maybe too soon or too fast, but yeah. What is this confession before I move on to another card? It could have been another person, but because you could have definitely went about a situation way differently, or somebody else could have went about a situation way differently than they did, but they ended up not doing so. I just saw 888. So that could be significant. You could be done with the Cancer. Somebody could be quite immature, but what's up with this 7 of Swords? Somebody could have definitely went to jail, but that's not for everyone. I really feel like somebody's actions got them all up in their head. But maybe this is starting to either is balancing out or it's, I would say somebody can just, you know, yeah. This is just changing somebody's like concept or changing something here. It's definitely, I feel like it's changing someone's mind. I just don't know what that means entirely. Or the way that somebody thinks or something. About a person or about a situation or whatever. Alright, where we at? I can do one more. Actually, well, let me see. I can do one more. Fuck it. Alright. Isolation in the crowd. Some of you guys are feeling like real disconnected from people. I don't know why I'm getting Eon Flux. That's random. Some of you guys may like dark humor, dark hair, dark everything, dark anime, all that. Not wrong with it. Maybe you like black. Yeah, heavy on the disconnection. This could be from a Gemini, like you feel disconnected, or I don't know if you got this in your chart. That just may be the disconnection. It could be like your voice, like you're suppressing your pain or some shit by word of mouth. Yeah, the heavy on the isolation. Some of you guys definitely feel disconnected, even though you're around people. You just feel like you're alone. Like you're the only one that's searching for purpose, or you're the only one that's like self-reflecting, or you're the only one that's introspecting. You're the only one, and I don't know why. I mean, not saying I don't know why, but some of you guys are looking for new love. Maybe if this is about your love life, that can be where the disconnect is too. There is an opportunity here. Somebody do have a Ace of Pentacles after this Ten of Swords, and this Ace of Pentacles is definitely rich in spirit, because we do got cups here too. So you be doing with the Virgo. Who we doing? Yeah, Gemini. You be doing, no, we doing Aquarius. You be doing with the Virgo you have in your chart. But some of you guys, this isolation could be you going to search for self. Especially if you've been suppressing like how you've been feeling about something or a situation. You're surrounded by people, everybody laughing and shit, but you're just like, ha ha ha, you know, you're laughing too, but as soon as that laugh leaves, as soon as that smile leaves your face, you're back thinking about some other shit. Some Ten of Swords situation, some betrayal or ruined plans or some type of collapse or something in your environment. Some of you guys could have definitely been a victim of something that could be making you bitter. What's this victim shit? You know, some of you guys are like, well, I'm a decent person. You know, I'm an upstanding citizen of society for the most part. However, like, why am I getting punished or something? I'm not saying I am or you are or whatever, but it can feel like, why am I getting punished when I have, all I want to do is give a, you know, show that I am X, Y, and Z. All I do is give my pentacle in the form of an Ace of Cups. I give my pentacle in the form of an Ace of Cups, and I get ghosted, or I get like dogged out or something. This is not for everybody. So if this is like in love, some of you guys could be exhausted with dating or exhausted with dealing with someone or dealing with people, because the Ten of Swords, like, you get tired of getting stabbed. Eventually you're like, okay. And it's like you give. It may not be much, but you give. You have it to give. It may not be much, but maybe it's not enough for someone. Who's this Hermit? Or this is how they feel. Whatever. Or maybe you just know it's not enough. Could be somebody you live with, or somebody that you are shacked up with, or could be somebody in your community, or somebody you meet. But you know, I'm getting that song. I forgot her name. I'm sorry if I seem I am. Oh, I forgot what the lyrics are, so please don't quote me. But what's the name of that song? Over here. Or here. I think her name was Clarissa, something with the C. Yeah. Some girl talking about her haters, she ain't got one. How did it ever come to this? So holler at me, I'll be in the car when you're done. I'm standoffish. If some of you guys definitely are standoffish, don't want what you offering. Some of you guys don't want what people are offering. I don't know why. You just don't feel it. It doesn't feel, you don't feel connected. And I'm done talking awfully sad to be that. It could be something like that. So when you're ready, I'll be ready. Yeah, so isolation is here times 2 with hermit, of course. And it could be because you are around people. This could be a party, literally, and you're just like, what am I even doing here? You don't feel connected with these people. Well, I'm getting like euphoria or some shit. It's crazy they just coming out with season 3. And I'm sitting here like, how long has that show been out? Because Mac Miller passed like some years ago. But that doesn't mean anything, because when they're in the process of doing something, it takes a year. So when it comes out, it seems like it's coming out the same, like you're watching it in real time almost, and then you're not. It's like a year old and shit. So I don't know. That's why I didn't even know they was continuing that show, to be honest. It was like, I liked it, but it was definitely annoying. But it's the real shit when people, you know, people who are dealing with addictions, and it's like they just can't help but keep going backwards and keep like just dealing, like the battle with addiction is hard. So this could be you or someone else that may be dealing with addictions. You could be a life path 8, 7, 1, 15, wait, yeah, 15, 15. A life path 5 or 1 or 6 or 8 or 7, 9. Yeah. Somebody can be born at 87 or 78. The 18th, the 17th, yeah. Somebody can be born at 81. I already said that right. 81, yeah. 81, 87, 78. This can also be somebody's class, like the class of 1987 or the class of whatever. Anyways, but the first could be significant. This could have been this month, next month, who knows. First, it could also be January, just saying about January. Oh yeah, happy birthday, by the way, my bad. Well, your Western birthday, but if your birthday is anytime soon, you're still a Capricorn. But so yeah, the 17th, the 18th, the 1st, the 8th, the 7th, all significant. And the 15th could have been significant. Or I don't know if this is now or not. I'm gonna leave it there. It's been real. I'll see you guys on the flip. Hopefully somebody got something out of it, because I don't know what the fuck going on half the time. And I'm just tired. I haven't really ate. I don't really want to go over there, but I'm about to. If I can find something else, I will, but I ain't worried about it if I don't. I haven't been there in a minute. I don't want any bread. I don't. I gotta find something else. All right, I gotta go. Oh yeah, what I'm talking about. I still gotta do Libra. No, yeah, Libra and Gemini. All right.